Yes, we cannot wait to hear back from you, but now listen to this. This next recipe will definitely be anything but a culinary fling. It's one for the books and it's guaranteed to become a loved classic.
So, we've had classic fashion from Timby, classic cars, thanks Chad, and we've seen classic hairstyles. And you, Michael? Classic.
A classic range from Clover. Timeless taste.
Made with love by Clover.
Yes, Mzansi, welcome back to the kitchen. It's time to upgrade your breakfast game to our Clover Classic Breakfast Flatbread. Let me tell you, it's absolutely delicious. Now, the best thing about these flatbreads, you can top them with any of your favorite breakfast ingredients, and they'll be just as good with your morning cuppa. Now, I've asked for the assistance of the beautiful Zoe to help me with this one, because she's actually quite a wizard in the kitchen now that I've had the experience of working with you.
I've been told my cooking's not that bad.
Not that bad at all.
Thank you. I'll take that.
All right, so we're making something really awesome here, and there are some options, but you can actually start by going ahead and popping the oil in the pan. I think you kind of know what to do here. What we've got in that bowl is essentially, it's like a chicken sausage. Oh, it's not chicken, sorry, it's a pork sausage, but we've taken it out of the what do you call it? Like the
skin.
capsule,
the
skin, the whatever it is, we've taken it out, but it's a great option for you to then, if you don't want to go with pork, you can use mince, you can use, like I said, chicken sausage, or anything like that, but this is the best part about it, is that you can get creative and use your favorites for this. So once you've gotten the meat option that you have and your mushroom sauté together, that pretty much completes your first step, right?
Okay, so
nice
I'll get cracking on this.
Yeah.
I'm going to add our sausage and really just make sure I'm going to give the mushrooms a little bit of time to just brown up a little before I add the sausage. And then so it really is an easy recipe in the sense that you fry up your protein, your meat, your meat element, as well as your mushrooms, and then it's all about assembling it.
Exactly that. That's how simple and easy this is. Almost anyone can do this. Well, almost anyone except Tabiso. That's why he's not here yet. Nobody playing. But once you're done with that step, you essentially end up with something looking like this. It smells absolutely beautiful. The mushrooms are nice and browned, and the meat is beyond tender. It's just got that good stuff. But now I'm going to start making something that we call the shosh of it all, that puts it all together. And I'm using the Clover Classic Dairy Snack over here. The stuff is smooth, it is creamy, and the reason why I love it is because it's a dairy snack. It's absolutely something that you can use in any type of cooking. It's versatile, and that's what makes it so important for this recipe too. And you'll see why when it comes all together, and especially when we put it on this flatbread. So let me show you how we put this together. I'm just simply going to use about a cup, I think it's about two teaspoons or so of it all.
Is about 250 milliliters.
It's definitely not 2 teaspoons then. I lied.
You can be generous.
I lied, guys. I'm sorry. You see, that's why Zoe's here, the wizard in the kitchen. All right, so you can be generous with this. And essentially what I'm going to be adding to this beautiful dairy snack to make it just come together are the following 3 ingredients. Again, very simple. So we've got some salt and pepper over here. Voila, we pop that in there. And then I've got some chili flakes. Let's get that fire and that burn
and
going.
That's always so great. And the beautiful thing about using plain low-fat yogurt is it calms the palate down if you eat something spicy or
That is very true. I noticed that when people can't handle their curries and they add like a milk or a cream to it. So that's actually a good option for anyone that maybe can't handle a spice. Again, showing you the versatility in Clover's Dairy Snack. Then I've got some dill over here. It's really nice and fresh. It just kind of balances all that spiciness out. And then in a couple of stirs, voila, we have our hero ingredient coming to the party. So Zoe obviously is complete with that step over there, but just to show you exactly what needs to happen, I've got the finished product over here. I'm going to start by taking the flatbread and almost like buttering the bread. So you kind of want to start by just layering some of this beautiful sauce that we've just created onto our flatbread. Why we do that is just to kind of create a option for everything to just stick together, come together, and again, I just will add any more flavor when it comes to this dairy snack. It's going to make it that much better. I've got some wilted spinach as well. That's always good. You know, our Popeye sensations will come through on this one.
You do want to add that?
Yeah, pop that on there. And then, oh my gosh, it's smelling so good now that you're cooking that up fresh. I'm getting all the good sense of that on your side, Zoe.
And of course, we just need to be careful because pork is definitely one of those ingredients you need to cook properly.
Yes, please do so. Please cook it through. You don't want a medium rare.
No. That is not even an option. When it comes to chicken and pork, that's not an option.
Okay, then once I have done my wilted spinach, I'm going to pop some of this beautiful protein option along with the mushroom on top of that. Oh, it's already coming together so nicely. And then, just to zhuzh it up a little bit, you know we're all about the zhuzh, I'm adding some poached eggs, all right? So you can get creative with this as well. You don't have to use a poached egg if you don't want to. You could probably go with like a scrambled egg if you really are pressed for time, or you don't have the ability to make a poached egg. And simple as that, we're almost done. I just essentially use the rest of the sauce that I've created.
Give it a little bit of a sauce.
Yep, to do that little
love-
drizz on the top.
There we go. I love what you created there.
Yeah.
So, of course, if you want to know when your pork is ready, you do not want to see that pinky color.
Okay. Look at you with another culinary tip on a Monday. Excuse me,
You know,
madame.
you just don't want to take chances when it comes to pork, but this is almost ready. I would say it maybe needs another minute or so, and then our little mixture here is ready. But
I mean,
you've
look
got
at this. How simple
everything
is that?
sorted
How quick
there.
and easy, and it looks absolutely delicious. And I'm saying, don't worry, if you missed any of these steps, Zoe and I got you covered. Here's a recipe recap. Enjoy.
Made with love by Clover.